Okay, so I want us to take us to actually take a very simple trade. I have an account of around like $692, almost 700. So I want us to actually take a trade and at least look for something like $100. So just click select bot. Then I would just want to use overshook robot reason. For example, you can use overshook monster. Just load it. So this robot is trading over 4. So you just need to set up quick, take the trades. So just click stop trading. I'm gonna set these to something like 4. That's like that will actually act as my stop loss. So in case I hit 4 consecutive virtual losses, the robot will automatically stop. Then let's go to target profit and stop loss guard. I will only be doing that is $100. The stop loss I'm gonna do like 300. Then close that. Then market volatilities, I can just use the default. Risk manager, I'll be sticking that USD. So that is that. These are the stake. This is a material. Then just close that. So the robot is trading over 2 with over 4 recovery. For it to trade over 2, we need 2 consecutive virtual losses. To trade over, that is over 4, which is a recovery market, the robot will need 4 consecutive virtual losses. So I'll just click this button to start. Yeah. And let's see. So the moment we hit 2 consecutive virtual losses, the robot will execute trade on over 2. Just wait and see. That's what we are waiting for. So the trades that are currently happening, these are virtual trades not being executed on your real account, but they are just virtual trades. So you only need 2 consecutive virtual losses. Then we just switch. So when you're trading with a virtual, you really don't need to do the analysis. Do your switch, boom, that's a win. Wow. So we need some other 2. 2 switch, boom, that's a loss. So now the robot will wait for 4 consecutive virtual losses, then execute the recovery market, which is over 4. That's 2, 3 switch, boom, that's a loss, boom, recovered, good. 2, now the robot has switched back to over 2, switch, boom, that's a loss. So now we need 4 consecutive virtual losses. 4 consecutive virtual losses, then the robot will execute the recovery. That's 3. So you just need to be patient. That's 3, 4, switch, boom, recovered. You can actually see how the robot is actually doing. Just make sure you have good risk management. Okay. So now we are trading over 2. So the robot will wait for 2 consecutive virtual losses on over 2 market. Now you switch, that's a loss. Now we need 4 consecutive virtual losses so that the robot can execute the recovery. So we need 4 consecutive virtual losses. So it's all about patience. That's 2, 3, 4, switch, boom, loss, boom, recovered. Good job. Now we need 2 consecutive virtual losses to execute a trade on over, and that is over 2. Those are 2, switch, good. So we are floating at a profit of 45 USD. We need some other 2 virtual losses. Those are 2, switch, boom, that's a loss. We need now 4. Those are 3, no. Those are 3, 4, switch, boom, recovered. Now floating at a profit of 66 USD. We have taken 13 trades. We need some other 2 consecutive virtual losses. Doyo, switch, boom, that's a loss. Now we need 4 consecutive virtual losses. Those are 3. 2. We need 4 consecutive. You can actually see everything is actually automated. You don't have to struggle. Doyo, switch, loss, recovered. Good job. So you really don't have to struggle with market analysis because you can actually see what's really happening. That's another win. We need some the switch, boom, we covered. We need like 2 more straight wins, then we call it a wrap. Ndio tena, one last trade. This must be a win. Then we hit our target profit. It's a loss. Okay, now we need 4 consecutive partial losses. 3, 4, switch, boom, target profit hit. Just check. We took 11 trades, 22 wins. We took 22 trades, 11 wins, 11 losses. You can actually see how we performed. Now the account is at around $800 US. So how did we do it? So under the stop trading is where you set up, that is the stop loss. Of course, we are working with 4 consecutive losses. Then we have target profit and stop loss guard. This is our stop loss, that's our target profit. The volatilities are here. In case you want to switch the volatility, just click there, select the volatility that you want, like that. Then cancel the default, like that. Then go to the risk manager. If you check down here, this is how you set your stick. This is how you set your material. Then we also have these, that is the market. Just click market 1, and if you check market 1, we are actually trading, that is over 2, this one over 2. Then if you go to the virtual, you can actually see we are working with the 2 consecutive virtual losses on like on over 2. Once we get 2 consecutive virtual losses, the robot will execute will switch to real and execute 1 trade, either win or loss. In case it's a win, the robot will continue looking for another entry for over 2. In case it's a loss, the robot will switch to market 2. Yeah. And at market 2, you can actually see this is over 4. Let's close that. Then we have the that not risk manager but the virtual. You can actually see we are working with 4 consecutive losses. In case of a loss, the robot will apply the material immediately and help us to make a recovery. So if you click the that is the market switcher, this one, you can actually see we have enabled, that is market switching, and we are using the recovery mode, meaning the robot is trading market 1. After loss, switches to market 2. Once it recovers, switches back to market 1. It's very simple, and that's how we earned ourselves, that is $100 US. Goodbye.